So, Wipe has been announced for August. When? Apparently, Nikita does not know exactly. The truth is probably more. He wants to not give it away, whether it's early or late August. It's whenever they get their ducks in a row, but I'm sure they got more of an idea than August. Now, the changes are massive. Roadmap is very detailed, and as you can see whilst playing a lot of the things, new guns, new everything, it is going to be a big wipe. And obviously a lot of things changing will be added before, after, during. It's a big year. He's got a lot of things planned, and behind you can see some of it, and wait until you see the boss gun, which is the big Rambo-like a gun. The new boss is going to be rocking that. Now, a lot of the stuff, it depends on how they go, but all of it should be in the wipe update, and then more things. But before wipe, there is events where you possibly can get stash upgrades and certain perks you can get attached to your account. Not just your in-game, but actually your account for life. He didn't go over what, but it is you rank certain height and everything, you get rewards. So do keep playing, do keep watching. And post-wipe, important to get to like as late a game as you can. Now achievements, all that is going to be into it. Prestige is now going to be a thing, and it's going to be integrated slowly. One thing is a bigger stash will be integrated down the line. The EOD may be going away. The gamma case might not exist much longer. There might be a new case added. Obviously Nikita randomly says things and people gotta try to interpret it. Now the recoil, they're working towards the recoil, which if you're into Apex Legends or Counter-Strike, you'll love it. It's pretty much recoil learning thing like Apex. You learn the recoil, you can control the gun's bullets. Now, this is where the esport teams feedback obviously came in, because it's very esport like. It's very mapped out and easy to repeat over and over and over again, which is a lot of what the people who don't like playing a game where it randomly fires bullets realistically in a realistic shooter doesn't like. They like shooting in the same spot over and over and over again, even though it's not realistic, but they want to play a realistic game. As long as it's got some sort of mapability, I'm fine with it. But the armor upgrades and everything being worked in and on and around, and yeah, there's a lot of to do. And if you're a streamer or want to stream Tarkov, there is streamer events or something he talked about post-wipe, where they're going to be asked to do something or participate in something. I don't know. Obviously, he keeps everything to his chest, but if you're a streamer or want to stream Tarkov, do this wipe and see how you go and all that, because he is trying to integrate the community into the feedback. So if you have feedback and you wish to share it, then do it, and do it constructively, else obviously any non-constructive criticism always gets ignored from anyone. But yeah, it's trying to be a more community-based interaction. Now he wants feedback and everything, but not the same rubbish that, oh, the sound doesn't work, and most of the time people aren't even playing with the right sounds, or they're on their phones, or like some of the big streamers, they're constantly on their phones, or they're not playing with a full audio setup, or they're playing with their own audio settings, or yeah, like a lot of the time It's not as bad as most people make out, but there are obviously areas where it needs to be improved. But whinging about it 24/7 just for clickbait ain't gonna help it, and it just brings the whole community down, and just negative everywhere. And that's large streamers. Like, one said they not going to play until the audio's fixed, and released a video the next day, and then videos for the rest of the wipe. So yeah, and that was one of the big streamers from Australia. So there's just full of bull. A lot of the top streamers comments and all that, it's I'm not gonna play, and then you release a video. It's like, yeah, now you're a liar. But yes, wipe is August. There is events coming. There is big events coming apparently that may alter your entire stash account. You could get perks or benefits or something that actually helps you for the rest of your Tarkov game, not just this wipe. So if you can get in and part of the stuff that's going to come, do, because wipe's coming, so what do you got to lose? And if you actually get some of this stuff, it will be on your account for good. You will never lose it. But yes, wipe is August, and I'll be hopefully streaming, and don't shoot me if I am playing. Goodbye.